Good evening and welcome to another episode of Lean Living. Today I'd like to discuss backup power. Why am I discussing backup power? Well, today I lost my power. A crow flew down and into the power lines and boom. Okay, so not too good for me, even worse than the crow who caught fire and fell into a bush and set it on fire as well. But anyway, less about the crow, more about the actual backup power. What do I do in terms of backup power? Well, the one thing that I do, and I'm just toying with a few little basic things. I've got a few things in place with a generator and this small battery backup system, which I've actually put into place, but it's a single battery. I'm hoping to actually extend out to a larger battery backup system, but I thought I'd get my feet wet first and just try out the one. So essentially, I'll show you my quick rundown of what I have myself. Okay, so what we have here is the Deep Cycle Marine battery. Okay, so basically what that does is it's something that can be drawn down to actually pretty much nothing and recharge back up again. Not so much like your car battery, a similar kind of thing. You can actually use these in your car batteries, but generally only in the hotter climates. The colder climates they tend to have a few problems. But essentially what that is, it's running off an intelligent charger there. So that's not like your drip feeder, kind of like your drip power, kind of one that kind of puts electricity in it bit by bit and tends to boil off all the kind of like the acid in the actual battery, which they're pretty terrible. They're useless. I wouldn't even bother having one anymore, especially with all these intelligent chargers around. So mine's a C-Tech. This also runs off a couple of extra kind of cigarette lighter things that you can actually get. So it's all clipped up to the actual kind of battery itself with a power inverter as well for changing it from DC to AC, which most of your appliances in your house run. It's also a good idea to have some low-level kind of appliances like the fan here, because obviously you're not going to be running your AC on there because it just draws too much electricity. It is after all a single battery, and even if you had like a battery bank, an AC is incredibly inefficient. You want something small like this to actually kind of run off and keep you cool if it is hot. And at the moment in Australia it is bloody hot. But anyway, just a few ideas to help you keep you inspired and possibly to make you take the leap into just trying a few of these things. Now, as I said, I'm not the expert. The person to really kind of get into contact and to find out more about these things is a guy called Stephen Harris. He runs a couple of sites. The one that I know off the top of my head is called solar1234.com. Okay, so what you'll find on his site is a load of recommendations on products and various things you can get from Amazon and everywhere else, as well as a few podcasts that he's done on a show called the Survival Podcast. Okay, so he is the guru of everything energy based. I recommend you go and have a look at his site. This is only a very brief look at the things that you can put into place. I hope this has given you some kind of inspiration to try one of these things. I myself know nothing about electricity. This is mostly new to me, but I like to try lots of different things. So yeah, have a go, see what you like. Give me the thumbs up on the video if you like it, and I'll leave that one with you now.